Did you hear that guy, AJ?
Welcome to Kalamazoo, Michigan, Waldo Stadium, home to the Western Michigan Broncos, where we have a terrific matchup in store. This one, a prime example of how the Mid-American Conference has grabbed the spotlight on days other than Saturday for a little action. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Broncos will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
You guys gonna have room after that?
Northern Illinois Huskies offense takes the field to start this game off. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Getting behind those pads and behind the stiff arm to get it out to the 27. The old saying is,
I literally was talking to you, bro, and you're like, you ignored me.
no matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient, and when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Hampton. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Racing down the left side. The 10. Touchdown, Huskies. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous.
I'm playing my STE game. After this, I will.
For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception because if you don't get him down, he's taking a
Hey, bro, your mic sounds like trash for real.
More onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's
No, it does for real. It sounds trash.
strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass.
Like, no lie, AJ, Q's mic sounds better than yours right now, bro.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Yeah, sounds like you're talking out of your ass.
Michigan Broncos offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field.
You know whose it is, bro. I don't even know why you're asking.
Good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective
Who's the only one in here with the dollar store mic?
ball they play on. The teammates look towards them to step up and
Q.
And he's running in the open. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And just a short
I told you.
pass play, they pick up a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Nah, sounds the same.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away,
A
reacting
little bit
to
better,
the
actually.
screen, going and getting
But not really.
and getting a fast playmaker on it.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield.
I think it's getting better.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them
Yeah.
play to run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to
Yeah,
the
way
pass,
better.
more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. still running at the 40. Oh, look out. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second.
What was wrong with that?
Can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. Quick work on
Can you
that
please stop?
drive, just
I'm gonna uninstall.
And what a way to finish things off with that 51-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way,
Yeah, it does.
somehow at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. On the option. He'll toss it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Hampton. Finds his tight end. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. No, don't run right into a zone defender who's...
No, you sound very far away now.
So much creativity
Nope.
with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked. Running around,
Yeah, sounds better now.
he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide out in motion. Here comes the option. Quick toss. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, he missed it. No good. And here in the first quarter, we remain tied.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline? What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. A third down play to open up this quarter. Back to pass, it's Wolf. Pocket starts to collapse. Looking for a huge play. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Looking for space, it's Buckley. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. When you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
The Broncos line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
But I love the play design here. The ball is designed to come out of the quarterback's hands quickly, finds his big-time target for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Bowling Green may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take the dub away from Perry Stadium every time. The Falcons have been racking up road wins since the Urban Meyer days, and they get another one today. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Got his man quickly. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
And the ball is free on the pitch. Oh, the offensive Burks. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away and see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's got great speed. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse.
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
He's run
What?
out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Why?
This offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They knock him down.
Why, bro? I already said why. I don't know why you don't answer.
Now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to
Dude, your mic sounds like trash, bro.
They've got to try and take this running back.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Wolf. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And
Yeah, I can hear you, bro, but it still sounds like trash.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play.
I've already told you how. I explained it to you. Literally, it sounds like you're talking out of your ass.
Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
the Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah,
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Goalpost tapping you on the shoulder. Just take care of the football here. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Hampton. He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Got out of trouble, fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You got an extra DB. You got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
After this game,
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense
like
on the field.
like 20 minutes, bro.
They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to
What now? What now?
build this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Got his man on the right. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide, he sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass, he'll take that completion.
Scanning the field, it's Wolf. Using the quick game. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They want to throw it. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Northern Illinois will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Barnett. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Wolf. Got him downfield. The expressway is wide open. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime. Maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Nose is ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're trying to get to... And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And an empty backfield here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it.
And he's got it inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
After the misfire, it's second down.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
And the Huskies will hustle to the line.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. Nice job by the defender, just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Handoff to the single back. At the 35, he's open. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David. You saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because it's exactly what you do. Now I can block down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They're facing a 3rd down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see.
Lets it fly deep down. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. They'll try to get it through the air. Shoots it to the left. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
The option look. Fights off a defender. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got an open man. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Hampton. Unloads to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game.
Touchdown, Northern Illinois! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Ready to try the point after.
It's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest. Will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive.
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Bringing it back. Great move there. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd It's Hampton setting up the screen. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start putting a lot of pressure.
On the option. Now the pitch. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
You're getting off too, Ryan, or what?
Wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Off the play fake. Going downfield for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This is a 3rd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Broncos line up to punt it away. And the returner will be brought down. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Running back goes in motion. To throw, it's Hampton. Moving out of the pocket. Got his man downfield. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He'll pull it on the read. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that something over.
Leaves it with the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Northern Illinois putting together a threat in the red zone. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. To the air, it's Hampton. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. And it's good. The short field goal for the game. That's the entire scenario you built.